What is supplier experience and why is it valuable? It starts with the power of a question. What if you asked even one supplier a key question? How are we different than your other customers? What could you learn? Maybe there's more waste in your operations. Perhaps your own policies and procedures drive up costs. Maybe your specifications require suppliers to put in more expensive components. Or perhaps your internal technologies prevents you from attracting the best talent in the industry. Now imagine, instead of asking just one supplier, what if you could ask hundreds or thousands of suppliers just the right questions at just the right time across your whole procurement process? What opportunities would emerge? This is the power of experience management for suppliers.
Let's take a look at how this can be applied to product and service delivery, where we see a negative trend in on-time deliveries. Looking at our operational data, we see a clear dip in on-time and full deliveries in the Asia-Pacific region for the month of October. So we know what is happening, but the key question becomes why. This is where Qualtrics Experience Management can step in to provide key insights into what's happening, the why behind the what, by polling the suppliers at specific intervals to ask them about their on-time and full performance. By mining this supplier's sentiment and feedback, we can start to look at what's happening in the Asia-Pacific region. Looking at the word cloud again and the general topics, we can see that transshipment is one of the biggest negative sentiment areas. By selecting transshipment, we can even pinpoint certain words that there's delays in specific ports where this has happened. What this means from a supply chain management perspective, taking this feedback, we can start to look at, can we help maybe negotiate port access or alternate shipping lanes for this supplier? If we pivot over to look at some category struggles that we're having, we can use the same model. Selecting on that dip in the data, we can see here that we're actually just seeing some shipping delays on the outbound side. And by selecting on that sentiment, we can see here that they are experiencing some specific supplier delays. So even domestic suppliers are experiencing production and shipment delays based on their end-tier suppliers. Both of these give us distinct action paths to improve on-time and full order performance by collecting data from the suppliers.